Hello, this is part 11. Hello guys, part 11 of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna save the game over the slot we just saved, and you're gonna see what time it is. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I haven't fell asleep yet. I was supposed to do another load of laundry, but it seemed like the washer stopped for some reason when I went down there to check a while back. So I started again. It still has like another 30 minutes at least before it's done. But otherwise, I did some laundry. Got some stuff ready. Part 5 will be going up shortly now because it's right now rendering and that takes a while. So part 5 will be going up when I'm recording part 11. Otherwise, let's jump right into it. I haven't touched this game. I left it open. I left everything open just to start recording. See? As if to emphasize, Nasu sticks a finger in the ice and pops it in her mouth. Reluctantly start to do the same. Hey. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. You're icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my fingernail towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. Yeah, I like to see you try. Push harder. Just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I truthfully scooped some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsu pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. Got on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big lump of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Yeah. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. With one finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrists with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab the one as well. Stop. Now, until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. Sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Take Natsu's finger in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Deacon, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? I notice her swollen breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, as the fire alarm starts going off, Natsuki rushed over to the oven. Something weird? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt. So I'm guessing right there, if you had done her throughout the entire game, that would have been a really cute moment for her. That would have been a very, very cute moment. And you might have actually got something there. But we're going Sayori full. We might do another playthrough where we do Natsuki. Blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, putting them in the oven now. Yeah, tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch at Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the risk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells good. So good. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens up the oven door, a blast of sweet smell and warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They will look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. Brought decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Ah, so she's gonna use that type of method. That's incredible. I have that will make it like look nice and fluffy. It's hard to push back because my whole room is slanted downwards, like towards my computer. So pushing up backwards is I have to push up and back just slightly though. This one can make the flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? The one that has much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make strips or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Well, isn't it's a literature club, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see how people choose their cupcake based on a word like they like. You? Was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so hahaha. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. I really want to know what Yuri's path would have been right now. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they all are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to go home for dinner. Oh, Ray, that's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you will always have this chance, man. As usual, Natsuki placed the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do it. Do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Again, think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at this point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. This is not nighttime or afternoon. They didn't change the background. That would have been an easy change, but whatever. Because that background doesn't seem all that hard to change. And even if you did like a green screen type technique and just cut out around. Oh, well, you need different shading and stuff, but yeah, you need, it would be kind of harder. Because you need different shading and different colors. Darker tone time. Yeah, never mind. I get why they didn't do it. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having the chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun bacon can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that is, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere else. Do you really mean that? She's trying to hide her expression. Yeah? I want to spend more time with you. Deacon, I thought you only care about getting this done. Sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I won't really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you two. Natsu suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Stand inches from me. Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clench at the side of her skirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks, matching eyes filled my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts against me. I have felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Hi, Deacon. Sayori. Just now. You weren't. It's okay, Deacon. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Really? That's too bad. Yeah, well. I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyways, later. Kalei flustered hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. I'm guessing since we talked to Sayori, I'm guessing if you went the path of Natsuki, Sayori wouldn't even be. She'd still be in her room doing nothing. She wouldn't come over so that you get a kiss. I'm guessing that. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. How close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. Don't you cry now. I see the tear. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Deacon? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? You might actually love me, and it hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Deacon. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put the hand on my shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Deacon. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Deacon, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down, squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give to you. We're saving? I'm saying I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized this sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Deacon. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Deacon, is this really okay? Yeah. Hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Deacon. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is it? What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moments for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Deacon. Okay, Sayori. Might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I'll trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as if it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go to whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Deacon. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. I know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can confront her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know that these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. This day of festival, of all days, I expect this to be one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the school should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Deacon, the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Sayori would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be one that she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days that important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it was the way I'm used to think, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ha ha ha. Should take a little responsibility for her, Deacon. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. Kind of let her hang in this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. The club president, after all. But, stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? I don't know. Monica is very weird. I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone else. Yeah, jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. You probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill run down my spine after it. So, do you want to go check out the pamphlets? They came out really nicely. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets, lay it on my desk. I'm feeling really bad right now. Sorry, we should have went and helped. Oh yeah, that's really... Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on their own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsu's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? Flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the ones she's practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Deacon? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, to help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of waking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. I don't know what the hell is happening. Sayori is not at the school. She probably overslept, and she just told us all about that, and we should have done something. And we'll find out in episode 12, part 12. Otherwise, if you like the video, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night wherever you are. Just have a good day, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.